What goes around must surely comes around. History has ways of repeating itself. When the young ones have issues, they look up to their leaders to solve their problems. According to Pastor Jeremiah Wright, the chicken are coming home to roast. You see these people on top of my screen. Last weekend, they carried out protest against increase in migration to the United Kingdom. Yes, that's right. But some of them in this crowd, their great grandfather or their ancestors in 14th century, 15th century, 16th century, 17th century, 18th century, 19th century, they jump on their boat, sail to the shore of Africa, Asia, around the world to seek for greener pastures. Guess what? Arriving there, not only to seek for greener pastures, they dominated the land, take authorities over those they met in those lands, carry out various heinous crimes against humanity, rape our women, molest our men, trade with all human beings, stole a lot of our national resources to develop their land. Now, century later, their ancestors stole their resources to develop their land. Those they impoverish, those they refuse to allow them to grow, to develop, are now jumping on the boats to come to their leaders now, those who position themselves now as a leader in the world, to tap a little cake of things their ancestors stole from them. But they are not saying no. They are not saying enough for immigrants. This is unbelievable. Can't you see history have ways of repeating itself? Century ago, their ancestors jumped on the boat. Century later, those they went to dominate their land, they are now also jumping on the boat to meet them. But not to dominate, but not to take authority of this leader's land, but to tap a little cake to survive. But they are saying no. Let me tell you guys, migration is been there right from offset. Human beings always move from one place to other to seek for greener pastures. They settle in a land that favors them, and their life continues from there. Nobody can really stop migration. And let me tell you guys, migration in any country have a vital role to play in any economy. Some of you demonstrating here, the job an immigrant take upon themselves, you can't do it. You can't do it. It is a division of labor. Remember what the British did some years ago by importing immigrants to help them to build Britain, because they know the value of cheap labor, migration. You can't stop it. You can't. You guys remember what happened after the Britain or the Britain decided to divorce the EU. When Britain decided to leave EU, when some of the EU decided to go back home because they found Britain no more conducive for them, what happened? Short of workers. These were only EU immigrants. Short of workers. Hypocritically, the British now decided to call immigrants around the world to give them short working permit of 3 months. Some of them, after 3 months, they are still here in this country today. And now you all are crying that no more immigrants. And some of you in this crowd, you are first generation of an immigrant. Or some of you are immigrant. Because you are other color, you feel superior over the people of color. Now, you are telling them to go. Take it or leave it. You can't stop migration. You need immigrant in your land to grow, to flourish. I rest my case. Thank you all for listening. I remain your friend, your brother, Pastor London. Bye now.